What if the Gita we know today isn't the original? What if thousands of verses were added, altered, or lost over time? Today, we dive into a remarkable book that reconstructs the Gita from the Vedas, based on the teachings of Brahma Rishi K.S. Nityananda Swamiji. I'm Priyanka, and with me is Chandra, one of the contributors to this book. In this clip, we dive into how the project began. You'll get a glimpse of the painstaking research, the dedication, and the incredible journey behind restoring these timeless teachings. I'd love to hear from you on the journey of this book. How did it take shape? Where did it start from? And if you can also tell us a little bit about Swamiji and how did you start working with him?
Sure, that's a great question and a great place to start. As first, a little bit background on where these teachings are coming from. I'm a facilitator to enable these teachings. Primarily, the teachings are from Brahma Rishi Nityananda ji. Nityananda Swamiji is one of the big proponent of Vedas, and he runs Veda Vijnana Mandira. Over 5 years back, when he initiated a program to unearth the original shlokas and the way Vyasa had propagated the Mahabharata. I'll take from there and then come to Gita. Now, prior to, of course, this 5 years back when Nityananda Swamiji initiated discussions on Mahabharata and how do we reconstruct the Vyasa Mahabharata, Nityananda Swamiji has spent a lot of time on Veda propagation as well as writing over 50 odd books on Vedas and various other topics, conducted yagas and yagnas, and has been a very high proponent of Veda. And of course, as the name suggests, Veda Vijnana, bringing Veda the way it should be understood. And that's been his forefront of what he's been doing. Now, switching to Mahabharata context, which is relevant for today's discussion of Gita. 5 years back, when he initiated to reconstruct Vyasa Mahabharata, the idea is not new. Or as we understand, if you look back around 100, 200 odd years back, or 500 years, there has been a lot of conversation on the fact that the current version of Mahabharata that we are all familiar with is not necessarily what Vyasa Mahabharata was. And this was also researched, or an attempt was made by an institute in Pune, Bhandarkar Institute, which looked at 125,000 odd shlokas of Mahabharata. And that's prevalent today as compared to 24,000 of Vyasa, what Vyasa wrote, which means there is over 100,000 of additional shlokas. And when they went through a big program to bring this into the original shape, they were able to bring down the number of shlokas to about 89,000 odd. Which means roughly 30,000 or 35,000 odd shlokas were removed in their version, which they went to press with.
Check out the full podcast linked in the description.